Yes, guys, I am back on my Nexus 5 phone, and I'm really happy for that because I could hear static noises when I watched the recordings on the other phone, and it really annoyed me because, it seemed unprofessional. But before we start talking about Shomin sample, let's talk about a broken girl, one that is more broken than Reiko. She's called Irina and is from a series called I Gotta Be Twin Tail. And she is so broken that when the main character looks at her, she's actually getting turned on. And in one episode, she has a dog collar around her neck and a leash attached to it. And she wants the what's called the main character to treat her like a dog. That actually turns her on. So yeah, she's really broken. But let's talk about Shomin's sample now. And this episode introduces us to Reiko's mother, Hoku, and her brother, Mashio, who is a siscon. And now you may ask, why is those two being introduced and why is they coming to the school? That is because the mother, Hoku, has basically made an arrangement for Reiko to marry Kono's, or that is the family, another family name. We didn't get the person she was expected to marry's name. So yeah, that's why. And of course, Masio, being a siscon, doesn't like that. He's actually going so far that he asks what's he called, our main character Kimito for his number, and I like his what's it called, anger when he sees that Kimito isn't using a Apple phone. As they is not calling it a Apple, but I understand what they was hinting at. He was basically like Kimito was using an Android while uh, Machio was using an Android. So yeah, it was really funny. And the reason for that, as I already have said, is because he want to break up the engagement because he don't want to see Reiko marry away with to another. And we actually find out that this school that they are going to, Kimito, Aika, Miyuki, Reiko, Hakua, and Karen, was actually used in the past for people to look for brides. So yeah, you could call it like a bride in training school, which is really interesting. And now we are talking about the other girls. How does they react on Reiko basically being married away? Because seen from one point, it's actually a great opportunity for the others because then they have one less rival. However, Aika, she actually calls her, or that after Hakua unlocks the phone, because we find out that the smartphones actually only works inside the school ground. You cannot call outside, and yeah, I know phones that are like that, where it's basically you can only call uh, inside the network, and if you need to call outside, you need to enter some code. However, Hakua, she fixes it because Karen, Hakua, and Ayaka, they actually realize that without Reiko, their life is kind of empty because for Ayaka's case, she would basically not have anyone to team up with when there's like volleyball or stuff. For Hakua, she would just have been sitting, inside a laboratory or whatever you will call it, and doing nothing. Karen, yeah, she'd never have met Kimito. So Reiko had actually got them together, or of course Kimito. So I guess he calls Reiko and tells her that she wants her back. And Reiko, she cries and says that she also wants to come back. So I'm really looking forward to the final episode to see how they are going to save what she called Reiko from this. And also, I like how Miyuki, she's basically seeing them and looking when they are trying to sneak in because they have basically got told that they have to get here at this hour. And then she asks, is this common club activity? Because if it is, I'm just gonna look the other way. And Kimito, he just basically, does the thing there. And she just walks away. So yeah, and then they get into a car that is supposed to drive them. And what I really like, really like, is the ending where we see the drivers of the car with just the muscle men. Oh man, oh man, that's so great, guys. And with that, all we can do is wait for the next episode. And I will see you guys later. So have a good day, good night, wherever you are. See you guys later. Cheers.